Team No Steve.
What's good, Wolfpack? I'm T and it's Tony, and you're in the Wolves Dinner where we cloud it up and talk about everything that's vape related. And today I got a video for you on the Athena Squonk kick by Geek Vape. And with that being said, grab your vapes and let's conversate. Come on. Okay, Wolfpack, let's get straight into it. The Athens Geek Vape Squonk kick. Somebody gave it to me as a present, and I figured I'll share it with y'all. They say it's really good. Everybody's really hyping this up. But I'm going to open it right now and give y'all my first impressions. Live. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. I'm going to unveil it right now. It comes wrapped in this silicone paper like this. Let's get it up out here and let's check it out. Oh, okay. Let's put all this in the trash real quick. Alright, there it is. That's the box. Don't come with too much information on the outside. Standard scratch and sniff, and a little bit of information about the company right here. Scratch and sniff. Serial codes, and it's a sleeve. It pops out like so. Let's put this to the side. Alright, basic black box. Standard packaging, you know. Let me get a screwdriver. Got two stickers holding the box shut. Right here, when you get it. It says Geek Vape on them. Let's open that up. Alright. With that, I got it. There we go. And that's how it looks when you get it in the box. Let's take it out and bam, let's put this aside. It looks nice. Oh, and it's small. It looks nice off the break. Like, man, this thing. I like the look of it, the feel, the shape, everything. The button's nice and smooth, not real clicky, a little clicky, but not much. It's got the lock mechanism on the front. Yeah, and it's smooth, it's easy to move. It's not that hard to move. It got something like knurling on it, on the button, if you can see it. They help you grip it better when you slide it. Yep, got gold accents, the RDA, top airflow. You adjust it by moving the top of it. The airflow. All right, see it right there? We'll get into that. Let me, all right. Let's get into the box and get into the RDA and the mod in the box. Like most mods, standard packaging, reach in and pull all this out. Set that to the side. And what do we have in the box? The user's manual. It comes with all mods, Mac mods. It tells you how to disassemble the mod and the RDA and all of that. Just regular stuff that you need to know concerning the mod and how to make it function the proper way and what not to do and what to do. They come in a couple different languages, you can see. American, I think that's Chinese. And yeah, and actually it comes in 3 or 4 different languages. But yeah, I won't be needing that because I already know how to work squonkers and make mods. It comes with a soft silicone bottle in there. Feels real good. I like the way it feels. You will look at that. Then it comes with a bag of goodies. Looks like a tri-tool with 2 flatheads and a Phillip heads, a 510 squonk drip tip, and a 510 adapter. Because it comes with the 810 already, Ultim already on the RDA. and a couple O-rings and some extra screws and a regular squonk pin. I mean 510 pin. It looks like a squonk pin though. I have to see if that's the regular 510. Yeah, the regular 510 pin also looks like a squonk pin, but it's not. I'm almost sure of it. But I'll check that out a little further. Also in the box, we have a card with all the different colors that the RDAs come in and the different colors that the squonks come in. And it has their face group and Instagram tags on here. All right, let's put that all back in the box until I'm ready for it. All right, and here's the mod. I'm gonna remove the RDA and just talk about the mod first. First impressions, you know. See what we got here. All right, they got some type of branding on the top of the 510 cap where you put your RDA. If you can see that, nice little design on it. Nice accents, and it's not squared. It's like somewhat tapered off, but it's still got edges, but not a lot. It's tapered off. Like it's not like it's gonna cut into your hand or nothing. It's good. On the bottom, it got Athens written on it, and let's take a look at the inside. Is that a spring-loaded 510? Let me check that out for y'all. No, it's not spring-loaded. It doesn't move. So I don't know if it's adjustable to your RDA when you put it in, but here's the inside of it. Standard. And this is a hard plastic bottle in here right now. Let me see. Yeah, this is a harder plastic bottle. So they give you two squonk bottles. They give you a silicone bottle and this harder plastic for whatever you like. For whichever style that you like squonking, hard plastic or the silicone. I like that. Most companies don't do that. You get one or the other, but this is nice. They give you two. All right. Let me set this box to the side. All right, and let's get back to this. There's the innards of it. And it's marked on the inside, clearly marked, positive down the bottom and negative up the top for your 18650 batteries. And let's check this locking mechanism. Let's see how this works. All right, I'm sliding it. Oh, all right, I see. Something slides up on the inside, a piece of plastic, I guess, to stop it from firing. All right, you see me pushing it, and then I'm going to put it on lock, and it don't move. Very little, not a lot. And then slide it down, and you get the full movement. That's a good feature. I like that, too. I've had a lot of squonks. This is the first one I ever had with a locking mechanism. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, other than that, it looks good. It looks to be like silver-coated copper or something. I'm not sure. It doesn't say in the instructions or in the manual. I know that for a fact, but let me check it. I already researched it a little bit. And let's see if they tell you what it is. Nope, but I'm guessing that it's either like silver covered copper for conductivity. I'm not sure, but yeah. And the whole box feels to be aluminum. Everything is aluminum. Even the button feels aluminum. I'm not sure because they don't give you a description of the metals and what their contacts are made of. But it makes good contact. And if you had a squonk, you know from the feel of a good contact and the look. And this seems to be pretty good. Give you a close-up on that right there. That's it right there. And it has magnets. It has a magnet here to hold your door on, and 3 magnets there and 1 there. And that's right, because most people just give you the 3 magnets to connect to your battery, but this one give you a 4th magnet. See that 4th magnet right there? Off to the side? That locks onto this right here, that one right there, to keep the door more secure. Let's see if there's any door rattle. People were saying they had problems with door rattle. I'm going to see. It ain't nothing severe. it wouldn't bother you at all. It's like people just be throwing cons out there. I ain't gonna make that a con because if they made it fit that tight, you wouldn't probably be able to get it out, and you'll probably scratch or bend your doors. And that's the front door. The back door also comes off. There's a little notch right there on the bottom. You just stick your finger in there and lift it up, and your back door comes out. And they got two nice size magnets to hold on your back door. See, this is metal, so it sticks to that, I guess. Let me see. So maybe it's not aluminum. Maybe it's steel, because I don't think aluminum is magnetic. But yeah, that's how it looks. That hole is to push your battery through when you put your battery in. And the doors feel good. They're not heavy. They're just nice. And they got a nice print on them, as you can see. Some type of little symbols. I don't know if you can see it because it's very faint, but it's there. And I got the gunmetal gray. And yeah, that's it. If you've seen a Squonk, it's like the typical Squonk, but well built, not cheesy or anything like that. This is well built. And I don't know the exact price. I didn't check because someone gave it to me, but I think it's around $70. And so far, I'm thinking it's worth it. I'm not sure, but so far, just all build quality itself and mechanics of the box, I would say this is pretty sure going to be worth the money that the person spent on it for me. But yeah, so now, with that being said, let me reassemble this and then get into the RDA and show y'all that. And then I'm going to put coils in it and wick it up and see how it vape. But here's the RDA right here in itself. It says 810, there's branding. Comes with an 810 Squonk drip tip. Let's see if it's compatible with like Goon or Apocalypse drip tips. Let's see if it's compatible with them. But here you go. This is an Apocalypse drip tip, a custom Apocalypse drip tip. And it fits with no problem. Perfectly. All right, with that being said, like I said, it's top airflow. And see that ring at the top? Right there. I'm going to open it up so we can get to it. That's the airflow right there. And what you do to one side, it does to the other. And it says Athens on that ring that controls your airflow. Right there. That's nice. I like that. And I don't have very many top airflow RDAs because I really don't like them, but I'm about to see if I like this one. All right, so let's screw this on the RDA stand and take it apart. I'm going to put the original 810 back on it because I like it better with that one on there. Let me put this one back to the side. All right, there we go. And now let's take a look at the cap. All right, there we go. And here's the cap, the inside of it. It got some type of cliff on the inside. That's the airflow. Because even though it's top airflow on here, when you look at it on the inside like I just did, I just realized, all right, that's all the way open right there on the airflow. But when you look in here, let me get something to point with. All right, you see that lip right there? That airflow hole is in there. It's the airflow, so it's really top side. Like the dead rabbit. Like even though it's coming out of the top, it's really side airflow because right here, well, you really can't see. Let's look at it from this way. Right there, if you can see that, it's airflow in that little lip in there. So it's right there on the side of your coil. So it's really going to be hitting the side of your coils, but coming out of the top. See that little light you see back there? That's what I was trying to show y'all. That's really side airflow coming out of the top. I like the design. And this lip also helps lock your RDA cap on here. So when you put it on, you got to put it and I guess twist it. There you go, till it locks in. Because the cap doesn't turn at all because of that lip. It locks. It got two grooves I'm about to show you on the deck that stops it from moving. And with that being said, let me show you. All right, this is the RDA in itself. It's like postless deck. Something like the Dead Rabbit with big, beefy, flathead screws on the side of it. See that? You got a pretty deep drip well too. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 3 millimeters deep. That's pretty good. It'll hold some juice, I'm sure of it. And by being top airflow, it shouldn't leak at all. Only side and bottom airflows leak like top. I've never had a RDA that leaked that was top airflow out of all the ones that I ever owned. But yeah, this is a pretty deck. 24 karat gold plated with stainless steel beefy flathead screws. And yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at the bottom of it where the 510 pin is. And there go the Squonk pin right there. And it says Athens on the bottom and got some other brandings to say designed by Geek Vape and all of that. It's nice. I ain't gonna lie. But let me wrap up some calls that I made earlier. First of all, let me take a quick vape. And I'm vaping Aqua, Candy, and it's called Rainbow Drops. And it's really good. This juice is fire. It tastes just like Skittles. Really, really good. I got it from Donnie. Wolfpack salute to him. Wolfpack salute to the whole Wolfpack for that matter. Now let's get to these coils. These TNS Tony coils right here. I wrapped these up this morning myself. Okay, and this is how you want your coils looking in the RDA. Right there. That's great. You don't get no better than that. Perfectly lined up and adjusted. Now let me throw some cotton in here and get the squonk in this bad boy. And you want your cotton, your wicks, about like that to fit into your drip well to catch all the e-liquid when you squonk it. Just like that. About that length right there. That's good. And let's get it in there and wake it up. Where is that tool at? Oh, here we go. Let's get the wicking. You just take it and stuff it in the suds. Down in the drip well. Just like that. Right beside each other. There we go. Perfect. Let's go with Cereal Monster. Blueberry E-Liquid. Yeah, that's a good one. Also got this from Donnie. So, I like the silicone bottles. So I'm going to use the silicone one. I ain't going to use the hard plastic. I'm going to test it out with this one. So let me wake it up a little bit. Get it wet. Saturate it. What this thing is all about. Alright, put the cap on. And got juice. Alright, now let's see. Alright, you gotta line it up. Stick it on there. I guess just up there you go. It just locked in. That's it. Airflow wide open. And that's what I'm going with. Right there. Now let's fill the bottle up. Knurling on the top of the cap too for you to get it off. Y'all can see that. It got some knurling so you can grip it better. It was on tight just now. But it came off. The threads are okay. They were a little squeaky just now, but I can deal with that. That ain't no big deal. Like, ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Close to perfect, not perfect. Alright, got it filled up with the Blueberry by Cereal Monster. There we go. I like the feel of this. Yeah. Let's put that in here. Like that. Screw it on tight. And let's get it in there. Let's take off the front door. Down and slide it on. Sometimes this be the tricky part. Without getting e-liquid all inside your mouth. I hate that. But this went on relatively easy. No problem at all, really. That was easy. Let's put the RDA on. Oh, let's get a battery first. What we got here? I'm going to go with, why not? Alright. Put that there. Put the front door on. It's still a little squeaky. Hold on, I got it upside down. A little bit, but like I said, ain't nothing that severe. I don't want it to fit that tight where it's hard to get out. Just enough. That's good right there. Put the RDA on. Nice and tight. There we go. We got contact. Let me squonk it. Oh yeah, I can see it. The squonk is under the gold deck, so it's hard to see it squonk. But if you look to the side, let me see if you can see it. You're going to see e-liquid fill it up. I'm pushing it now. See that? Oh yeah. That's what you want right there. And it retracts. Let me do it again. See it? In there? Yeah. Perfect. All right, I put it on off the top. Now here we go. Airflow wide open. Wolfpack, this junk good, man. I ain't gonna lie, this one of the better squonks I done had, even out of the real expensive ones. This one right here, it's vaping like it's a $150 squonk. And it's only around 70 bucks. And its flavor. I thought that the clips would mess with the flavor the way that it was built on the inside of the RDA, but it don't. Man, this thing is nice. And it hit hard. Real hard. I ain't even joking. I like this. Now, if it was me, would I spend my money on it? Hell yeah. It's worth every penny. It's really worth $100. If I put a price tag on it, my personal price tag, if it was me, I would have probably charged $100 for it. It's that good. I'd pay the $100 for it, should I say. It's better than some squonks that I've bought from Facebook groups that charge way more. It's way better than that. And it's from China, this is. And it's nice, and it fit good in the hand. For a comparison, I'm going to put it next to the Vupu Dragon, show y'all how the size comparison. See the difference in size? Like, this thing is small, but it's nice. It's nice. It's not real big. It's perfect, actually. Perfect. Like, if you don't want to carry a big, bulky mod in your hand all the time, you want to squonk this the one. Let me try that locking mechanism out. Nothing. That's from me just vaping it. Nothing. Hear that? Now, let me take it off. Just so I can show you. Now, let me cut it back on. The lock is on now. Nothing. It's good. Everything works the way it's supposed to. Real good. And this squonk, yeah, good. So that's that, Wolfpack. The Athena Squonk mod by Geek Vape. In a nutshell, my first impression, it's a go. If you ask me, it's fire. That's fire. With that being said, man, Wolfpack salute.
Team No Steve.